Knuckles and Tails next. So I need to do that, Knuckles and Tails, go.
Go.
Thank you all for the GGs and Xanon for the lonely G. Wow, I've literally lost time in both the Sonic and the Tails segments. The two segments I knew I had plenty of time to save. Oof. Let's go, Hyper Knuckles! Okay, we won't spin dash there, because, you know.
Go.
Yes, it's just replacing the song files. Yeah.
Extra life is for me. Go.
But as many of you are about to find out, I'm not 100% familiar with the Sonic 3 half of the game with Knuckles. It's only the second half that I know particularly well. Oh, I probably could have done with those rings, but it's fine.
Hello.
Oh my god, thank you. Oh, that was nearly a death. Tails up.
Hello. Oh, where am I going?
Don't use that.
Extra life is for me.
Okay.
Hello.
The looser one then when it's just embarrassing.
Extra life is for me.
I think doing a HUDs officially is still managing to die when there is nothing there left to actually, like, officially kill you or hurt you. Oh, early cycle get, let's go. The real question is, am I going to end up glitching on this stage again?
Hello. Oh no.
Whoops. Oh, that was close. Oh, that's low. That's really low. Cool. No one saw that. Shush. Okay. That's right. Oh, I feel I could just run up there, can't I?
Dumb. Dumb.
Try and world record leave at the end of the funnels. Yeah, things like that.
Hello. Oh, where am I going? Extra life is for me.
Oh, I just done the wrong strat. Damn it. Have fun at work, Moogle. Thank you for the good luck. Have a good day. Good boy. You are. More than likely, more than likely. Oops. Really don't want to lose that shield. Oh, that was terrible.
Oh no!
Oh, darn. What am I doing? Tails. Should have just used Tails from the start. Oh, actually, I might as well just keep on with him. Hi, Tails. Oops. Yo, Shadigo, thank you for the host. Welcome along. How you doing? I was kind of hoping to see Tails do that as well. I didn't know if it was actually possible for him to. I'll just avoid glitching there, because that would have been bad. I can't reach. Tails. Oh, I'm in the wrong place, that's why. Knuckles has his own route. It's up here. Dumb HUDs, dumb. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Honest. Professional speedrunner. Oh yeah, I need to actually do the thing here, don't I? Oh, I had the last bit there. I am really low on rings. It's not good. Oh, I have run out of rings. Oh, this is really bad.
Hello.
Ah. No worries, Roman. Enjoy your lunch.
Oh no.
Well, this is not going to be speedy. Ah! Oh, it's inside. Ooh, that's tight.
Oh no.
Okay, that one was my bad. I completely forgot the correct route to go.
Hello. Oh, where am I going?
Carnival night. Level that plays itself for the most part.
Oh whoa. Oh whoa. Oh whoa. Oh whoa. Oh whoa. Oh whoa. Hello.
Oh, darn. Is it in here? Yay. God, Streets Rage music is just so good. Chilled, it's techno, it's just it's that sweet spot, you know. There we go. Oh, we're gonna get a sub-minute. Hey, no, because it always takes a little bit longer.
Hello. Oh, where am I going?
Reset, no sub-minute. Got that. Just safety.
No, mate. Hello.
Fails. Nice. That's a really good ice cap one. At least for me it is. I know proper Knuckles runners can do it much faster, but for me that's good. Run is invalid if you don't get juice time. No! I don't really remember Knuckles' path on this one, so this will be interesting. Oh, there's a big ring down here, isn't there? That certainly won't come back and cause me trouble. Oh, just like that. Yeah, everything moves fast, like the bosses are harder and everything. Knuckles is hard mode. So yeah, Orbnauts move faster and things like try to kill you.
Hello.
Okay, apparently we're not going to go in there.
Hello.
Yeah, we're not going to risk that. And we've just passed the 3-hour mark. Ooh. Making good time though, making good time on the Knuckles run. Lots of potential here. That was really dumb, Hudge, you knew that was there.
Oh no!
Knew that was there too, and still did it. Gives him lightning shield. Done. We'll be okay there. Yeah, we're good. Good up safety. Right. That didn't work. Tails. Thank you. Tails. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Tails! Come back here. I really should learn the proper strats for doing the super glides there with that. And once again, ring deficient. is bad. Especially for this boss, because it is one of the harder next ones. Problem is I'm now stuck between a rock and a hard place, because I don't really have enough rings to do all the boss, but I also don't have enough rings to then reactivate after. Right, let's grab that and these and hope for the best.
Go.
Oh. How unbelievably stupid is that? Oh my god, at least I got the checkpoint.
Oh no.
Oh, and now I'm in trouble. Oh, and now I have no rings. Dead. Oh. It's so stupid, isn't it?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
These bosses are like near impossible to do without getting hit by anything. I don't know. I'm going to presume that yes, it's a glitch because I clicked through the floor into death. So yeah, it's a glitch. It's so dumb though. Oh, not that one. That one. There you go.
Oh no.
You went through the floor. Yes, yes I did. No, but yeah, but this is the thing. It doesn't have to enhance it in order for it to be counted as a glitch. A glitch is a glitch. There's nothing that says like, oh, you know, this only counts because it actually makes the run faster or better and stuff. Glitchlessant. I think that's a great idea for a category. Damn it. I mean, here's the thing. I mean, it can equally be treated as a bug. The fact of the matter is that it's still not glitchless. I haven't respected, and I know what you're gonna say. It's like, yeah, but it wasn't your fault. But at the end of the day, I haven't respected the solidity of the game by clipping through the floor, irrespective of the fact that then there's a kill plane right under it, so I died instantly. So the ring box was a bug because it didn't break when it was supposed to, but it wasn't a glitch because I didn't technically go through it. Yeah, I didn't go through it, I went over it, but I insta-shielded at the same time, so it should have broken the box, but it didn't. There you go, what Race Pro said. Good description. It's like that time I managed to glide all the way through Robotnik here. I basically just avoided all the hitboxes. It's not technically meant to happen, because in theory you should always interact with a hitbox of some kind on this boss, but I managed to thread the needle. And it's like, that is a bug because it's not the way the game's intended, but it's not a glitch because it's not correct code interacting in unusual ways. But yeah, pretty much as Race Pro said.
Oh no! Oh no!
No.
Oh no!
because the collision exists there and he went through it. So that was a good example of multiple sections of correct code interacting in unusual ways. That is, the solidity of the ground, the partial solidity of the thing, and it pushing him to the side of it. It's all very confusing. No, I've finished that act, thank you. Mush Hill. Oh, big super glide. No, because collisions off as per the game. No, so the difference is Terravin landed on solid ground, and he went so fast he went through the ground, and the game pushed him out of the wall because he basically ended up inside of it. He clipped through the wall, which is different. Different. I never went inside the ring monitor's hitbox. I went around it, but my insta-shield didn't break it. That was the key difference. Yeah, there you go. Basically, if you clip through terrain, that is 100% a glitch. Because in theory, what am I doing? I need to do this. In theory, it should never be possible, because terrain collision is always on. Objects only have collision when they are visible. Whoops. Do I think it... Yeah, I do think it's daft, but would I change the rules? No. Because those are the rules. Yeah, and it's poor coding on the fact that you can go fast enough that the collision, because that is an object, don't forget, because it needs to disappear, that floor is an object, it's not terrain, so the solidity of that doesn't exist until it comes on screen. I basically go too fast for it. Yeah, despite the rules being daft, the rules are the rules. Like, and that they've always been the rules. It doesn't mean they shouldn't be challenged, don't get me wrong, but like I said, the rules are set out. Oh, that was stupid. See, one could argue like, oh, Knuckles didn't jump there because of the stupid way he does flight cancelling. Like, oh, we should allow for that and I should be able to take that time off the run. I was like, no. Them's the rules. That's the game. Yeah, perfection's never possible. It is what it is. Even though I'm the one being penalised by it, I still don't think it should change. It's annoying and unfair, but it is what it is. And like I said, it doesn't stop the run itself being valid. It's just not valid for glitchless. It's valid for glitched. Whoops. Oh, no, I've missed the cyclist. Oh, come on! This flying battery is terrible.
Hello.
Well, one would argue, are they playing well? If they are aware that there's a potential for dying there, and they are playing to a set of defined rules, and this is the thing to remember, glitchless to one person may be different to a different, because we're not playing to a universally accepted standard of glitchless, we are playing to a game-defined standard of what glitchless is. You know, we have set out the rules for what we define glitchless to be, which is why certain things count and other things don't. Like if I get the spike clip in Sando 1, where you come to the bottom of the fall and you clip into the spikes, it's not considered a glitch. But yeah, those are the rules. Like that's what's set out. Like we're not playing Sonic 3 by a universally accepted truth. We're playing it by a defined set as to what we categorize glitchless to be. And so those are the rules that have to be kept between. It's like, okay, here's a real world example, right? 100-meter sprint, right? Why can't I just go in my competitor's lane? Well, because the rules say you have to stay within your own lane. Like, yeah, but what if there's a gust of wind and it pushes me into their lane? Well, tough. You went in their lane, you're disqualified. You know, what if someone in the crowd makes a gun noise, like, you know, on their phone or something, and I go early? Well, you only get one chance, so it's a false start, you're disqualified. It's like, yeah, but that wasn't my fault. It's like, you're still disqualified. You're not doing a 100-meter sprint just willy-nilly. It's a 100-meter sprint within a defined set of rules. Those rules being, you'll do it on this track, you'll use these starting blocks, you start when the gun goes off, you finish when you get to the finish line, you have to stay within your lane, all these kind of things. You know? And it's the reason why, like, the 100-meter world record, you can't just go and set it arbitrarily in, like, your school field. It has to be set at a national competition, a nationally recognised competition. You know? Someone, for all we know, could be able to run the 100-meter sprint in under 9 seconds, but we'll never know because they're not doing it at competition level. Right? Yeah, you're questioning the rules themselves, and the mod team have basically turned around and went, tough. Those are the rules. If you don't like them, don't play. Like I said, it doesn't invalidate the run completely. It's not like this run is useless. This run is perfectly valid for glitched because I have glitched through the floor. You know, I'm not saying whether it's potentially right or wrong. Potentially one day the feeling around them may change and we'll turn around and go, you know what, actually, we're going to set out some very specifically defined exceptions to the glitchless rule. That is, say, if you do one of these things, it won't count. But as RacePro said earlier, when you do that, you are opening yourself up to a very potentially long list of things where people will go, well, you allow for that, so why don't you allow for that? And we'll go, well, because no one's done that yet, so we don't allow for it. It's like, well, I've done it, so now will you allow for it? It's like, well, now we've got to change the rule set again. Yeah, force majeure comes into it in some ways. But then the problem is, if you just go like force majeure, then you're leaving it down to that individual verifier or moderator to dictate what does and doesn't count. Which again, can end up being arbitrary because one mod may say, yeah, that's fine, whereas another mod may say, no, it's not. So, how do you ensure consistency? Oh, lunch with cheesecake. Nice. Yeah, the rules only apply for getting on the leaderboard. Like, the run is valid. I mean, I can see. I mean, that's actually a really good point, and one I think is worth mentioning. You asked me earlier, Ben, why am I continuing to run this glitchless if it's already a glitched run? Like, I may as well just, you know, take the benefit of the fact that I know it's now glitched and just run the rest of it glitched and get all that free time save, right? But the reason for it is because in my head, this is still a glitchless run. I still intend to run this to glitchless rules. Those are, Mando, please. Sorry. Because don't have death egg counted one. Yeah, I still intend to run this to the glitchless rule set, even though it won't count for glitchless, because that is what I am playing the game to. From a board perspective, it will count as glitched. From my splits perspective, it counts as glitchless. Yeah, it's. I suppose in some ways it's almost like that argument when people say like, you know, oh, can you create a board for this? And we'll go, well, no, because no one runs it. And then people are like, oh, well, you know, I don't want to run it if there's not a board. And it's like, you running a game and a category makes it no less relevant just because there is or isn't a board for it. You know, a marathon will still accept that run can still be uploaded to YouTube, people will still watch that run. I mean, look at the Sando 8. The Sando 8 didn't have a leaderboard when we started running that. We just started running it for fun. You know, it turns out we had enough people to do it. It was popular enough that we went, actually, you know what? It probably deserves to have a board now. Yeah, like the Mania category extensions. There you go, there's the clip.
Hello.
Yeah, Mania category extensions. Another great example of a case where there wasn't a board, but people still did the runs anyway, and after they'd done the runs and went, you know what, this is fun and this is popular, other people might want to do it, can we have a board for it please? They've turned around and gone, okay. Yeah, that one's not a glitch.
Oh no!
I know, fun isn't it? Glitchless rules are great. Oh, Tails. No, I wouldn't say you're the weird one in any way, Royal Flush. Like I said, many people have debated glitchless rules for a very long time. We've had many long debates, and in some cases it has turned into arguments over whether or not the glitchless rules are appropriate in this game or in others. At the end of the day, they are what they are. We choose to run the game within those defined set of rules, and it could be any game. This is the most important thing. It could be any game. You could be playing, you know, Horizon Zero Dawn, right? And you could look at the rule set for the board and go, you know what? I don't agree with that rule set because it says the time starts here and it should actually start here instead by my count. Like, you know, why do I have to do the tutorial every time? Why can't I just skip it? It's always the same. But the rules say you have to start the timer at the beginning of the tutorial and it has to be part of the run. Now, you can choose to create your own category that is like, you know, any % no tutorial. It's not valid for the leaderboard because there's no category, but it doesn't make it an invalid run. I think that is the key differentiator. And I know it's not quite the same because we're talking about glitch versus glitchless. I'm just making that kind of arbitrary point about, you know, just because a run does something you're not expecting doesn't make it invalid. It just makes it invalid for that particular set of rules for that particular board. That's fair enough. So I understand where you're coming from. I don't think it's daft, mate. I think the other thing as well that needs to be considered is that, especially this game, it can get really jank in terms of some of the things you can do. Like, you can just get unexpectedly sub-pixeled somewhere. Like, that happens all the time to people. Like, you're just being Death Egg and you'll go up a slope and just suddenly find yourself in the wall and you're like, how did I end up in here? Like, what am I doing in here? And again, through no fault of your own. Is it a glitch? Yes. Can we account for that one specifically? No, because there's no guarantee it'll always happen. It's sub-pixel dependent. That's something that generally you have no control over. The reason, you know, and you can't get yourself out of that wall either. It's yeah, there are many things about it that are dumb. You know, we do the best we can within the rules that we're given. Hello, Mrs. Hards.
Wow.
Whoops. Come on. There we go, Knuckles. Thank you. Cool. Love hitting the ceiling. I will when she comes back.
Hello. Oh, where am I going? Oh no!
Whoops, timing's wrong. I forget that they continue to go up and down. They did it again as well.
No. Oh no! Hello!
I love this song.
Oh no!
Damn it.
Oh no! Hello!
Oh wait, hang on. Tails, gonna help there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh no!
Cool. That just shot me out at a weird angle. Oh no. Ah, nope. I'm risking that. Come on. What's my favourite cake? Oh, there's a question. Oh, I do love like a good salted caramel cake. That's probably my favourite. Come on. Yeah, that's my first ever juice time in air. Let's go. Oh dear. First ever juice time. Someone needs to fill Royal Flush in on the legend of juice time. Oh, not swoops. Oh, oh dear. Well, this is bad. No rings either. Hmm. Wow, 5 hits. Oh no, I rolled straight into it. Oh, dumb. Dumb, HUD's dumb. Don't know what I was doing there. That was really stupid.
Oh no!
What am I doing on this Sky Sanctuary? I'm completely messing it up.
Boem, 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 boem.
There you go, that's how you're supposed to do it.